You see that someone pooped and smeared it all over the walls at Cosmic Rewind in Epcot? They didn't shut down the attraction either. It's wild. Yuck! Poop smearing at Epcot? Who would ever do that? Oh, jeez. Cosmic Behind. Banger. That actually goes crazy because it's Cosmic Rewind. Katie, you crushed it with the title. Guest poops all over floor and walls of Cosmic Rewind at Epcot, and people kept standing there. Menacingly. Oh, there's a video of it? Hold on, let me see. How much poop was it? Surely it couldn't have been a lot, right? No, here's some guest reactions. Why wouldn't you leave? I wouldn't be standing in poop for 45 minutes for an Epcot ride. Oh, shit stains! I don't think I can show that on stream. It doesn't matter how much poop is there, we will ride this. That is a deliberate smearing. Maybe it was Mojo Jojo. Guerrilla marketing for the Powerpuff Girls trailer. One of Michigan's largest indoor water parks had a chemical leak that made loads of people throw up and sent 4 people to the hospital called Zinder's Splash Village. What? Yikes. Man, I hate water parks. I've said that before. I fucking hate water parks. Even chemical leak aside, I hate it. This is not fun. It's painful. Oof. Yeah, they fucking gassed them out there. Jesus. Water slides give you the kind of wedgies a Disney Channel bully would give a kid with glasses. Not only that, man. I'll set aside the sanitary concerns for a moment. Water slides have legitimately the bare minimum water required to keep you from getting degloved going down it, but it's not enough to keep you from getting hurt. Like, I don't know how it's, like, permissible to have so little water on a water slide, but every little, like, fucking bump is like a landmine to your lumbar. I hate it. Went down a giant water slide, my back was fucked. Legit thought I was about to get decapitated. Same. And also, granted, I guess there's only one water park I've ever been to, and it was a couple times. It's Adventure Island. Maybe it's just like a bottom tier one. There are so few things in place to account for all of the variables that go into a water slide. Like, you just put so much faith in God to not die. So, like, one of the rides, it's not a flume. What is the one where you get in, like, the tube for a couple people? Like, 2 people tube. Well, anyway, like, you fucking splish splash on the side, and the top of it, like the barrier, is just very, very, very minimal in terms of the height required to keep you from flying off should you go a little too fast down the first thing. I thought for sure when I went down that I was dead. I thought I was gonna just fly right out. Used to go there all the time as a kid. It turned into a germ feces infested nightmare. Good to see you, Will. Are you talking about Zinder's or Adventure Island? There was a UFO video posted on r/UFO. Comments think it's legit. Let's see. Maybe it is. Maybe this is finally the one. This is the evidence I needed to see. Jaw-dropping video shows hundreds of school kids scream as UFO appears in sky.
Diablo 4 items for sale. D4.
What? Can you do that in D4? Is that not bannable? It has to be bannable, right? Is RMT not punishable? That's so interesting. Okay. Cool. I don't play D4, but I'll consider it. They finally got the warp drives, brother. Oh, true. It's the end game now. They got the warp drives.
What the that, man? This is getting invaded by
Fuck. It is real. That's an entire JPEG. Holy shit. I like how it just... Like, it stays exactly the same. It just gets smaller and goes backwards. Nothing changes. It's like the entire fucking tail comes. Animated by Invincible. Yeah, it's pretty hype. They really believe that? My kid was there when it happened. She said it was legit. She commented below. Really? Yes, there's no way to fake that crowd reaction. And the girl, Cora, who took the footage, wants credit for her amazing footage. What do you mean there's no way to fake that crowd reaction? I can get 20 of my friends together right now and we can fake that shit. What do you mean? I like that sound. I like that. That's the way you know that it's legit. People were saying, "Whoa!" Oh my god. Even the die-hard skeptics are having a hard time explaining this one away. It's really exciting. Brother, who's having a hard time explaining that away? That shit is weak. That is terrible. Brother, that's like the... That's probably weaker than the goddamn egg. You should get everyone together, make a video like this, and have someone else release it. We tried that once. Not for alien stuff, but for the community that thinks every fucking scary video online is proof of ghosts. It's like some shit out of Space Jam when the Monstars arrive. Impressive! Having seen a proper UFO, this thing looks, hovers, and scoots just like the real thing. Shots like this are rare. Finally, a fucking expert weighing in on it. If you click the replies on the top comment, he did a deep dive analysis. Which one? This comment? Oh, okay. Preliminary analysis report. The object's noise texture, digital grain making up its pixels, matches the sky around it, meaning it is part of the original footage and not a pasted CGI element. The object's edges blur naturally during zoom and movement, showing authentic atmospheric distortion rather than the unnatural sharpness CGI inserts often have. The object's brightness holds up even as the camera's exposure fluctuates. This means the object is either emitting its own light or reflecting a strong external light source directly at the camera. Yes. Look, it says ChatGPT acting as forensic analysis. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Whoa. It's serious then. Well, can't argue with that. Can't fake that. Why do people defend blatantly fake videos? It's just the desire to... like, just the desire. That's all. You just want to believe. Same reason flat earthers believe the world is flat. It's just you want to, so you disregard everything else. You see, FBI just added an Olympic snowboarder on their top 10 most wanted list. Why? What'd the snowboarder do? It was too rad. Yeah, I'll do it. That'll get you every time. Apparently he's running a drug empire now. That's quite a career shift. From Olympic snowboarder to kingpin? That's kind of cool, I guess. Definitely not a normal career path. And ordered contract killings, evidently. Man, the question begs to be asked. Why? He's an Olympic snowboarder. I can't imagine he was like super strapped for cash and desperate. $10 million reward offered for arrest of former Olympic snowboarder. Holy shit, $10 million reward? Jesus Christ. That's an all hands on deck moment right there. That's like the fucking Continental putting out the hit on James... on James Wick. Wow. On John Wick. Unless you're like Michael Phelps, Olympic athletes don't make much money. I've always wondered. I thought they did. Because I remember I was making an argument, maybe it was on stream, I don't remember. But I was talking about how I can't imagine, like, Olympic curlers or Olympic luge athletes make enough money to live off of. Because those sports aren't, like, super popular outside of the Olympics. So you literally just compete once every 4 years, maybe. They get sponsors. Yeah, but sponsors only work if the sponsors get a return on it. I can't imagine there's... I bet most people in here couldn't name a single Winter Olympics bobsledder. So, like, they're probably not getting sponsors. John Candy. Banger reference. Bobsledding gotta be the goofiest sport in the Olympics. It's probably up there, but the go-to one that everyone makes fun of is curling. And for good reason. Bobsledding's kind of cool, at least. It's like a Mario Party minigame.
In the brake, then on the very back, the very last guy, he pulls the brakes only at the end.
He looks miserable. Holy fuck, he looked like he was having such a bad time. Oh god. I feel like you only need 2 men. Like, I feel like 2 dudes here are just redundant. You just need one guy up front and one guy in back in the caboose. What do the other 2 guys do?
No, he doesn't pull him going down. He doesn't.
Is it just for the initial, like,
sled,
speed
we just kind of
in the push?
And then obviously the driver in the front drive.
More weight, more speed. Ah.
Take a couple runs, walk in it again.
Yeah. Not the coolest sport, but it's interesting. Apparently town planning used to be an Olympic sport. That was kind of cool. We gotta bring back ski ballet. It was in 1992 Winter Olympics. Ski ballet. That sounds cool. Okay, never mind. Okay. Now I think I was picturing more Blades of Glory than anything. Oh, that was cool. I like that move. Yeah, some of these moves are hype. Not all of them, but some of them. I don't know why it keeps going to that. That's one of the not hype ones. US lost gold off that one. We're still recovering from the scar. Great year for ski ballet. Only year for ski ballet, even. Sepik Takraw is the coolest sport. I love Sepik Takraw. I think it is so cool. This sport is incredible. I don't know how there's not more injuries in this sport. Granted, I don't watch like every bout or anything, but I don't see them get hurt like ever. But I feel like this would be prime for like blown out fucking ACL, torn meniscus, all kinds of shit. Their precision is crazy too. No, the sport I think is so impressive. It's not the most popular sport, unfortunately. But it is just so cool. Groin injury, probably very common. Oh, true. Groin injury would also be like an extremely common one, I would think. Olympic breakdancing, God rest its soul, was great. Turkish oil wrestling, great, yeah. I'll be honest, I still don't know the rules of Turkish oil wrestling because it feels like it's first to come loses, and that's it. Because it feels like the rules vary from bout to bout. The slapping one? No, traditional Turkish oil wrestling. This is the one where you like have to go into their pants. Like, I don't know how you win. I remember I looked up the rules once. It's like if you get them on their belly, or if you get them belly up, they lose. And I don't remember why you have to like go inside their pants. I don't remember. The husband of that Australian breakdancer recently did a crypto scam. No! Ray Gun's husband? No! How could he have done a crypto scam? There was a petition to get hobby horsing in the Olympics. I don't think it won, but there was a petition. I would not do any Turkish oil wrestling. I'd get my fucking butt fingered and I'd be real mad. I'm down to try most sports, but I would not do Turkish oil wrestling. Why do you hate coffee? I just don't like coffee, man. I've been more of a tea guy, and even then, like, I don't even consider tea and coffee to even be, like, that closely related. Like, they just feel so different, like, drastically different. I've just never liked coffee. Caffeine doesn't do a ton for me, so, like, even as a pick-me-up, I guess it's not, like, super accurate. It makes me feel shitty. If I have too much caffeine, I feel shitty, but I never feel, like, energized, like, super energized. Like, having an energy drink before a workout feels good, but, like, if I'm tired and I tried coffee, like, during long drives, I've tried that, it doesn't, like, do much for me. Yeah, I just don't like the taste of coffee. Never have. I love the smell of coffee, but I hate the taste. Can't stand it. And all the shit people do to make coffee taste better with like all the sugar and all the additives and stuff. Like at that point, why are you drinking coffee? Just get a milkshake. I know about cat poop coffee. It's called Poopy Ride, right? Poopy Ride. These things just shit out coffee beans. They make coffee out of it. And they don't even shit out coffee beans, they just shit. That's it. These are kept in cages for this shit? Are they? I thought they just like harvested it on like a farm. You telling me they put these things in a cage until they start shitting? Ugh. Imagine being held prisoner just to harvest your shit. How else would you get this shit? I just let them shit in the field. And pick it up. It's not like it's gonna be... Can you fucking imagine? Like, oh my god! This poop has been in... It's in a field! Oh, it's so unsanitary now! It's just poop. It doesn't get more unsanitary than that in the first place. That short civet long shat. Yeah. I mean, that's what they do. That's the whole coffee, man. It's just... It is actually just its log. Would you rather eat field shit or cage shit? If I had to choose one or the other, I don't even think it'd matter. Like, if I'm eating shit, I'm already past the point of caring. Surely the cage would be dirtier? Yeah, I feel like the cage would be dirtier. Because how do you even know the cage has ever been cleaned? That shit could just be, like, full of contaminants and other poops. At least if it's, like, free-range shitting. It'll just be in, like, grass. Maybe there's, like, some bugs on it and everything, but, like, it's poop. I expect bugs. It's cows. Or, what is that? What's that quote? It's a cow farm. It's gonna be cows. It's like, yeah, I mean, what do you expect? It's fucking poop. You think whales can smell things underwater? They do have noses. No, but I saw 2 whales fucked. There's 2 male whales, right? Yeah, whale shark sex detectives uncover vital clue to reproduction. Or, nope, that's the wrong one. Damn chemicals in the ocean turning the whales gay. Where's the... Oh, here it is. Humpback whales photographed having sex and gay sex for the first time. What a headline. Very cool, NBC. We had the 2-for-1. The first time we photographed them having sex, and the first time it happened to be gay sex. We realized pretty quickly there was scientific significance to it. Even if there were no articles published or nothing ever came from it, we knew it was important to the scientific community and those who were studying the whales just because of the unique behavior. The encounter occurred when one male whale who appeared unhealthy or injured and a strong and healthy male whale, the report stated. The whale that received penetration... The whale that received penetration was visibly emaciated and covered in whale lice that can proliferate on humpback whales that have lost mobility. Jesus Christ! That is foul! It was covered in what the fuck? Covered in lice? Author suggests the emaciated whale may have approached the photographer's friend's boat to seek cover from the other whale. Carnichfeld stressed that he and his friends did not approach the whales by boat or get out and swim with them once they approached, both of which are illegal. The emaciated whale circled the boat and attempted to swim away from the healthier whale. The healthier whale then held the other whale in place with his pectoral fins and began to penetrate. It raped it. It's called rape. It was actively running away. They added that whether same-sex behavior between two healthy male humpback whales would occur remains unknown. I think you can extrapolate based on the observation that it probably does. Like, I don't think gay sex is exclusive to when one of the male whales is emaciated and covered in lice. Unless the argument is the male whale was confused by the lice. I don't know. They called it an honor. As the first people to witness gay sex with whales, most likely rape, what an honor. I couldn't imagine something so beautiful. I'm constantly taking photos of the whales and essentially making a product off of them. So it's nice to be able to feel like I'm giving something back to the whales. No, brother, you're only exacerbating the misery of the victim. You're not giving anything back to the whales. What? Brother, you are noting that the male whale that was emaciated and injured was actively running away from the other one that was pursuing it, and then it held it down and fucked it. I'm sure it wasn't happy. Oh, is this real? Perhaps no other species have gained such widespread attention for same-sex behavior as penguins. Over the last several years, gay penguin couples in zoos in Denmark and Netherlands and the United States have gone viral for taking care of eggs and raising baby penguins together. I'd never heard that. Gay penguin couples in zoos. That sentence goes crazy. Yep, pretty interesting stuff. That's how the dinosaurs went extinct, they turned gay. Yeah, imagine the asteroid didn't wipe them out, it just brought gayness. That was actually, we talked about this on stream, that was a military device at one point they kicked around, the gay bomb. It's so crazy. They tried to weaponize gayness. It was, who was it? It was the CIA, right? Yeah, it was the CIA. It was the non-lethal psychochemical weapon. It involved dispersing sex pheromones to induce mutual sexual attraction among enemy soldiers with the intent of causing confusion and disrupting military cohesion. Oh, it wasn't the CIA. It was actually proposed by the Air Force in the 90s. So it was like fast acting. I don't know, man. I don't know what the thought process was. Like, there's so many of these really fucking weirdo, like, experimental ideas. Like, I don't... Maybe the gay bomb, like, it blows up, and then it's like in Kingsman when you hear that frequency, but instead of getting violent, you just want to open mouth kiss your sergeant. Like, I don't know what it was supposed to be.